Hi everyone, so this is the final box for IFS-DriverAlert. We're gonna go through the components and explain one by one. So we have here first the power cable, which is just go to the cigarette port in the car, power it from 12 volt, and then we have a switch here in the cable, we can turn it on and turn it off instead of like taking it all back and forth. And then we have a camera to capture the driver face, and we have a speaker right behind it. And then if we look at this box, we just have some holes here for the heat to be reduced. And then if we open it, okay, let's start from the GPS module which we have. So we have the antenna here to receive the signals from the GPS satellites, and then it will send them to the module. And then we have a USB cable here going to the Raspberry Pi. We're using a serial port for that to read the GPS data. And that's basically it for the GPS. And then we have the power, which we said, which will go to the car. It will receive 12 volt from the car. It's connected to this converter over here. Based on the data sheet which came with it, it will receive anything between 8 volt to 24 volt, and it will send it to the Raspberry Pi. It will convert it to 5 volt. So it will convert it to 5 volt and a maximum of 3 amps as a current. Okay, so it will go to the Raspberry Pi, and then to the Raspberry Pi we have here active cooler connected to it. So whenever the Raspberry Pi will heat up, the fan will start working and it will reduce the heat. And for the camera and the speaker, they are connected through a USB port over here. And then what else we have? We have a switch here. So if we close this one, we have two status of the switch. One of them for auto, which means whenever we driving the car, based on the speed we get from the GPS, if the speed is 20 or more, the auto detection will start working. If it's less, it's not going to work. Now, in a case if you're driving in a tunnel and where GPS signals are lost, that's when you will hear reminder alerts from the speaker, and you might just turn it on manually. And by putting it on, the system is always on. So the recommended one is just to keep it auto, unless if you hear audio messages, then you will turn it manually. Okay, and this switch is connected to the GPIO port. So it's connected to volt as a 3.3 and ground. And the middle one here is connected to the GPIO 17, which is pin 11 if we count them one by one from here. And basically this is it for this. So I'm gonna start.
Please focus on the road. Please focus on the road. Closed eyes detected. Stay focused. Consider taking a break. Consider taking a break. Yawning detected. Take a rest soon. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. You're looking away. Please focus on driving.